The Eccleston Parish Textile Map is the second of a project designed by Chorley and District Arts Association in Lancashire. It's hoped that each of the parishes of the borough will eventually create their own map to join this and one already completed by residents of Whittley Woods. Anyone can join in these projects whether they have textile skills or not. A professional artist will facilitate workshops in a variety of techniques, and the members will together design the map to include places they choose to commemorate their village, using textiles, paint, dyes and stitchery. Funds are raised from partner organisations to pay the costs. Artist Anne Pearson of Chorley worked with the Eccleston group for about 20 weekly evening sessions in the local primary school. Some new materials are bought, but the work you're about to see uses many recycled scraps.
I am very proud and honoured to be here today to unveil this village map. I am honoured because I was made mayor on Tuesday of this week, and if you like, I'm still on my maiden voyage. I hope I'm more successful than the Titanic. Otherwise, I could get sunk in 3 weeks. But I'm very proud. I was born here, I was raised here, and delighted that I could be here to unveil this wonderfully creative project and see it come to fruition. Much is made these days of cooperation between various authorities and organisations, and as Joyce said earlier, we have Going for Green, we have Lancashire County Council, we have Chorley District Arts, the Borough Council, the Parish Council, and most importantly, all the individuals who've given up their time and their creative talent to make this.
That's right.
Shall we put it down? Right. Spontaneous applause from everybody.
Wow.
That's marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. I think, haven't we?
Hop, hop, hop to the butcher's shop, I dare not stay no longer. For if I knew, my mother will say, I've been with the boy down yonder. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning, before the break of day. Well, I'll tell me more over our Marianne, walking down the street with a fine young man, laced up boots and a feather in her cap. Well, that's the way she gets her chaps. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning, before the break of day. Well, I made you look and I made you stare, I made the barber cut your hair. He's cut it long and he's cut it short, cut it with a knife and fork. Early in the morning, early in the morning. I wish I was in Lancashire, a-hunting all the hare, all across the wide moorlands, the hollows brown and bare, hearkening to the good hounds cry, hearkening to the horn, far away in Lancashire on a windy morn. I wish I was in Lancashire along the folks I know, ranging o'er the countryside in all the winds that blow, as they blew when I was yet a lad, in the place where I was born, far away in Lancashire on a good fine hunting morn. There's greatly hounds in Lancashire, as such there always were. There's greatly hills in Lancashire, although they're bleak and bare. There's greatly lads in Lancashire, and that I'll tell you true. I wish I was in Lancashire long to be in Lancashire, a-hunting o' the hare, all across the wide moorland, in the hollows brown and bare. Hearkening to the good hound's cry, hearkening to the horn, far away in Lancashire on a windy morn. whiskey in the jar. Next day when I awoke, in the hours of 6 and 7, the guards were all around me in numbers odd and even. Well, I tried to fire my pistol, but alas I was mistaken, for it only squirted water and the prisoner I was taken. Sharing a lure Black ball the daddy-o, black ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. They marched me off to jail without a judge in writing for robbing Colonel Farrell on the Kilgarry mountain. They did not take me fist, and I knocked the jailer down, and I bid a swift farewell to that tight-fisted town. Sharing a lure Black ball the daddy-o, black ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I wish I could find me brother, the one who's in the army. I don't know where he's stationed, in Cork or in Killarney, but together they'll go rolling over the mountains of Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than me handsome lying Jenny. Sharing the black ball the daddy-o, black ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now some take delight in the fishing and the bowling, and others take delight in the carriage softly rolling. But I take delight in the fruit of the body, and kissing pretty girls in the morning oh so early. Sharing a lure black ball the daddy-o, black ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Sharing a lure black ball the daddy-o, black ball the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
See how the lint flies out over the moorland. See how the smoke to the valley clings. See how the slate roofs shine in the drizzle. This is the valley where cotton is king. See how the houses cling to the hillside. Hear how the streets of children sing. Wake to the scream of the factory who turn. This is the valley where cotton is king. See how hunger has eaten the faces. Tired flesh to the bones just clings. There's dust in the lungs and the bodies are twisted. This is the valley where cotton is king. Sleep is washed from the broken faces. I might well look so sour. They're wanting pennies every day and butties every hour. They've wore me Sunday cappy down, we walking up and down. Our Judy broke a jug today and Polly broke her ground. Our Bill, who has a biggish mouth, is always in disgrace. Early morning dreaming is shattered. One glitter clatter on flags outside. Old knocker up a rat-a-tatting on windows, making sure nobody's alive.
Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry, galloping rain or fine. Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry, galloping down to mine.
Father yawning, drizzle on windows, more glitter clattering coming downhill. Stairs are a creaking, oven door banging, father waiting for Uncle Bill.
Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry, galloping rain or fine. Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry, galloping down to mine.
Mammy's filling his bottle with water, clatter, glitter, clatter and rattle on latch. Clogs in lobby and talking quiet, arguing toss about Sunday's match.
Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry, galloping rain or fine. Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry, galloping down to mine.
Come on, Billy lad, best get going. Clatter, glitter, clatter and front do a bang. Going down to mucky old coal pit, here to pit at and snapped in clang.
Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry, galloping rain or fine. Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry, galloping down to mine.
Colliers riding a million horses, clatter, glitter, clatter all over the world. Look out, Indians, cavalry's coming, picks and shovels and banners unfurled.
Glittering, clattering coal, old cavalry. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus et natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus et natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete.
Tempus ad gratiae aquad observamus, carmina letitiae devote redamus.
Gaudete, gaudete, Christus et natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus et natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete.
Deus homo factus est natura merante, mundus renovatus est a Christe reinante.
Gaudete, gaudete, Christus et natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus et natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete.
Ezequielis porta clausa per transito, unde lux exhorta salus in benito.
Gaudete, gaudete, Christus et natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus et natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete.
Ego nostra condito salos jamin monstro, benedicat.
Set it to do and go. Salute once more these men of yore, who wear to conscience true, and gave their blood for common good of the fields of Peterloo. For many a year folk struggled on till 1852. Reform had come, corn laws were gone, and food were cheaper too. John Brighton Cobham paved the way, and now where Petersfield once lay. Well, free trade all it stands today on the fields of Peterloo. Salute once more these men of yore, who were to conscience true, and gave their blood for common good on the fields of Peterloo. Salute once more these men of yore, who were to conscience true, and gave their blood for common good